Search and rescue crews are back in the field in Texas after crews paused operations because of more flooding yesterday. This is week 2 of the search for more than 170 victims that are still missing from the 4th of July floods that rose the Guadalupe River to historic levels. Fox's Kaylee Schuyler joins us now live from Center Point, Texas now. Kaylee, what's it looking like out there?
Hi, Tom. So unfortunately, there have been more roadblocks for crews and volunteers out here today. We started the morning with heavy rain, and then we had a few hours of clear skies, and then more heavy rain this afternoon. So all of the divers and the boats that were out in the Guadalupe River, they had to get out just a few hours ago, and now everything's kind of at a standstill. There still are some volunteers out along the riverbank that are searching through debris, but right now we're standing at the Center Point Volunteer Fire Department, and this is basically one of the headquarters for the volunteers. So every morning they meet here, they get a briefing, they get their assignments, and then they head out for the day. And a lot of the volunteers we've been speaking to said the rain over the last 36 hours really just has been devastating because they're essentially having to start back over.
Everything's going to be exactly the same as day one. As far as the search operations go, it's kind of just put us back to day one. With all the rain and the water, a lot of the debris coming down river, filling back in the spots that we've already searched. So we're going to get the K9 teams and the dive teams back in those areas to recheck and make sure we get a good search in that area.
So now you're able to see some video when crews were out earlier, and not only did the new flooding hinder search and recovery, it caused more widespread damage and new evacuations. And since a lot of the progress volunteers have made has now been covered by yesterday and this morning's downpour, volunteers say the K9s that were out earlier were crucial because they can smell pretty far into the ground and through flowing water, and the dive teams are also searching miles of the Guadalupe River. Now, several teams on the ground are from out of town, and many say they have no timeline of when they will be heading home because they want to make sure as many families as possible get closure. Right now, the death toll stands around 132 people killed, and that's including 36 children. And unfortunately, that is expected to increase as crews uncover the victims in the piles of the debris and the river. Now, there could be some more rain headed here this afternoon and tomorrow. And again, that is exactly what the volunteers don't want to hear, because then it makes everything have to pause essentially. And they say they just want to help the families who are looking for their loved ones as quickly as possible. But this area is under a flood watch until 9 p.m. tonight. In Center Point, Texas, Kaylee Schuyler, Fox 5 News.
Just praying for those folks as that recovery and search effort continues. Kaylee, thanks. You can support efforts to help the victims of the flooding in Texas. Fox 5's parent company, Fox Corporation, has made a contribution to the Community Foundation of Texas Hill Country. That group started a Kerr County Flood Relief Fund. And to make a donation or to get more information, simply scan the QR code there on your screen or go online to go.fox/TX Flood Relief.